Hello again, everyone. Alan back again with another deck review, and basically what I'm doing is I'm re-reviewing the David Blaine Split Spade Lion deck, and the reason I'm doing this is I want to be a little bit more accurate. I've learned some more things about this deck that I'd like to put out, and I think this review would be a little bit better than the one I did previously. Okay, so basically I'll just go over the outside of the box one more time. And basically it has split spades on the front, has the split spade emblem, playing cards on the front with a lion on top. On the one side of the box, U.S. Playing Card Company, made in USA. On the other side, official split spades playing cards, designed by M. Stutzman, that is Mark Stutzman. On the bottom it says first edition, written across the bottom there. And this is a black deck. These come in black, blue, and red. I have the black deck here. Now the split spade emblem itself is actually the letters DB for David Blaine. You have the D here and the B on the right. So as you look at it, it is David Blaine. It is his trademark split spade emblem. Very nice box. I would probably, the box itself I would rate up there as probably my favorite box of all the decks. I love the artwork that Mark Stutzman did for this deck. Real quick, let's kind of get into the inside of these. First of all, this deck is a linoid finish, which is the same finish as the Tally-Ho's. The regular Tally-Ho deck has the same finish, so it fans and spreads very, very nicely. I love the way this deck handles. Dribbles very good. As you can see, the cards are nice and slick. You can get some really nice ribbon spreads out of this deck. A couple of the things that come with the deck: you get a double back card, which is great to do a few effects with using this card, especially when you flip a card over at the front, and you can use this as a double lift, and the back of the card will, like in the Stranger card routine, this card is used very widely in the Stranger card routine, so it's a nice gap card to have. It also comes with a card with some questions on it, like a kind of a mind teaser kind of thing. And on my channel is a video with the answers to these, because they say you could find these at davidblaine.com. I did not find them there, so you can look on my channel and you can find the answers to to those questions as well. Comes with two jokers, and I've done a review before, and I did my favorite Joker video, and this is one of my favorites. Basically depicts kind of a Joker face, him wearing a crown. It has the David Blaine, the DB split spade emblems all the way around the crown, and if you look really close, you can see David Blaine playing cards at a small table with the devil. And you can see like right where the Joker's mouth is like where the table is. And so it's kind of a neat little optical illusion with the Jokers, and you do get two of those. Now the Ace of Spades is kind of an optical illusion all in itself. If you look at the Spade pip, at first glance it kind of looks like a lion. But if you look closely as well, you can see it looks like a woman in the center, basically with her hair going up to a point at the top, and her arms kind of coming to a point up at the top there as well. And then below it, it says Split Spades. As you can see, right below it says Split Spades. Now, if you turn the card over and just stare at that where it says Split Spades, stare at it upside down, it actually says Superstitious, which is really a neat optical illusion. You have to really look at it, but you can actually pick it out. It says Superstitious. And on the bottom, if you turn the card, if you leave it upside down, in between the two ribbons, there's a word there. It says Blaine. Now, if you turn the card over right side up and look at where it says Blaine, it actually says Stutzman. The ribbon on the left is an S, the ribbon on the right is an N, and T-U-T-Z-M-A, and then the ribbon is an N. So it actually says Stutzman. So that's kind of a neat illusion there. So that's what the Ace of Spades is all about. The court cards in this deck are not your normal court cards. You can see the faces are different. The faces are faces of magicians, like David Blaine being one. Someone said that one of the jacks is actually Houdini or something. The kings are the same. The king of clubs is different as well. The queen of clubs is also different. Jack of clubs is also different. These are not your standard bicycle type court cards, and they're pretty much that way all the way throughout. Even all the hearts are different. I think the only regular court card out of all of these, the Queen of Spades looks pretty normal, and the Queen of Diamonds looks pretty normal, and the King of Diamonds looks normal. But the rest of them they have a different expression on their face. It's kind of neat. And there's one other thing I want to point out. On the Queen of Spades, notice she has in her hands a small 4 of spades on both sides. You can see it there, one there, one there. She's holding 2 4 of spades. So this card could be used, as a gap card in a trick where you use the Queen of Spades to reveal a selected card. In this case would be the 4 of spades. So you get that with it as well. That was just pointed out to me not too long ago, so I figured I would throw that in. A lot of these little things about this deck were just pointed out to me recently. So I wanted to come back on, do a new review so that it's a little bit more accurate than it was my first review that I did on this deck. This is one of my very, very favorite decks. The optical illusions and the creativity that they used in doing the court cards, the Queen of Spade reveal, the Joker especially, the split spade emblem being a DB, that sort of thing. And the artwork on these is just phenomenal. So this is a deck that I definitely would recommend. They dribble very nicely. They fan very nicely. I'm not real big into flourishes as far as cuts and stuff like that, but I would imagine that they would handle just as well as a tally-ho deck. I like this deck a little bit better than the tally-ho just because of the visual artistry that went into this deck. So this is the David Blaine Split Spade Lion deck. This is the black deck. So hopefully this video review will be a little bit more accurate and a little bit better than the one I had previously posted. So I want to thank all my subscribers once again, and thanks to everybody that pointed these little nuances about this deck out to me. It really helps. So now I was able to do a little bit more accurate review. So thanks to all my subscribers. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. For those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you once again, and have an awesome day.